her lips.
I am Caroline Krasnick. I'm a sophomore, majoring in media studies and minoring in sociology, and I am currently working with Paige on a multimedia project where we capture people's stories at Penn State. I love reading people's stories. I'm really drawn in by hearing about people's experiences and what they've gone through and what shaped them to be the people that they are now. Like, everyone has like a totally different story, and I love, being the one to crack it open and let them have their stories get exposure. I want to not only connect with the people, but I want to create a piece where we can put everyone's unique stories together in one place. And I think that, reflecting on it would be nice to sit down and hear this one story from one boy and another story from another girl and just be able to see them all and collectively understand it a little bit better.
Just living out a case, but his best word was his letters home.
What would you say your biggest fear in life is? It can be a physical fear, it can be like an emotional, internal fear, but what do you fear?
Not putting in the hard work that I have over the past 4 years here, and potentially not seeing it be fulfilled the way I want it to be. Different jobs, all that kind of stuff, and I just knew that like all the hours and stuff that I would put in, I just wanted to pay off in a certain way. And just knowing like the state of the job market and journalism and everything like that, the possibility that my dreams, my aspirations may not be able to be met, even though I put in as much work as I possibly could.
I mean, I have a clown phobia, so that's a really big fear of mine. But on a more real level, I would say either just complete and utter failure, or being alone. Alone in general, no good friends, no one to talk to, no one I could call at 3 in the morning, that kind of thing.
My biggest fear isn't physical fear, it's related to the future, because I'm junior, but I'm looking forward to the future, but I don't know what I'm doing and I don't know how the future is. And I haven't even decided what kind of company I want to work for. So that's the biggest fear that I have. And yeah, that's about it, but emotionally I'm pretty stable, but when it comes to thinking about my future, just because I don't know what's going to happen in the future, because of that uncertainty, I get a little bit not nervous, but anxious sort of, yeah.
I think my biggest fear is just my future, that I won't be successful. I think, right now, because graduating from college and I'm at the point where everything I've worked for in my life, it's I should be graduating and getting a job and starting a career. That's kind of, I feel what you go to college for and why you spend all this money to go to college. And so right now, my biggest fear is that that won't have been worth it.
And you go in your own way.
I'm really scared of not accomplishing my goals in the future, because I set really high goals for myself, and so if I don't accomplish that, what am I gonna do?
Just breathe in the air and blink in the light and be done with my life. Lifegoeson. Got more than money and sense, my friend. You got heart and you go in your own way.